Hello guys, welcome to my page. I am Chioma Gloria Ibe. Today I'll be talking about the other side of relocating or living in United Kingdom. People get excited when you hear how much you will earn, in a year or in a month, maybe £50,000, £40,000, £30,000. When you do the conversion, maybe in naira, you're getting millions of naira, you feel so excited. Yeah, it's right and normal to be excited, but let's look at other costs that could affect your gross income and also your residual income. And these are the tax system, the national insurance, and your cost of living. Now, as an employee, you are entitled to what we call personal allowance. Personal allowance is the part of your income that is not subjected to tax. So if you earn anything within 12,570, if you divide this monthly, it comes out to £1,048. You will not pay tax on it. That's your personal allowance. So anything above this amount, you either fall in the basic rate, the higher rate, or the additional rate. For the basic rate, if you earn from 12,571 to £50,270 in a year, you're going to pay 20% as tax. If you earn from 50,271 up to £150,000 in a year, you're going to pay 40% as tax, which is known as a higher rate. Then the additional rate, any amount you earn above £150,000 in a year, you're going to pay 45% as tax. Then the next is national insurance. If you earn from 12,571 to £50,270 in a year, you're going to pay 13.25% as national insurance. Then if you earn anything above 50,270, you're going to pay 3.25% as national insurance. The next thing that could affect your income is your fixed cost and your recurring expenditure. And this fixed cost here is your rent. With time, you could have opportunity to get mortgage, but for the first few years, you may not be opportune depending on the resources available to you. So rent could take up to 30 to 50% of your monthly income, depending on the place you reside. Those around north east of England, I think they tend to pay um lower amount as rent. But if you stay within London, east of England, I think you pay more as rent. So do well to check maybe on rightmove.co.uk, Zobla, on the market, Rentify, to at least have an idea of what it will take you to rent an apartment. Rent here, it's the huge cost most people incur. Now, another thing on our list is your utility bills, which is something that occurs also on a monthly basis. One of them is your electricity and gas, which is your energy bill. And with the Ukraine crisis, it is said the energy bill will rise this month to whenever, I hope it ends, but it will rise to like 80%, so by 80%, which will affect a whole lot of people. Though we heard the government is going to, give people subsidy like maybe £400 to cushion the effect of the energy crisis. Then the next one is the council tax. Council tax, depending on your band, we have from band A to band H. So you could pay like 100 and something or 200 and something, depending on your band. You could pay up to that amount for council tax. The next is your water bill. In some parts of England, is based on flat rates, and some part is based on your consumption. So if you have more people living in a house, you could pay more for your water bill. The next is your TV license. So TV license also is either you pay it on a monthly basis or you could opt to pay for on a yearly basis. Then the next one is your Wi-Fi, that's your internet connection. So you also need to, pay for that. So most times you see people setting direct debit for 2 or 3 bills on a monthly basis, and this could really affect your income. We'll not talk about your feeding, your clothing, and some other personal things you will need to shop for. So when you look at all these things, it will greatly affect your income. And this explains the reason why a lot of persons do extra shifts, work extra hours, do locum just to, make more money, pay their bills, and have what they could send to their family or do 1 or 2 projects. So if you're doing locum, for instance, you could pay like 40% of whatever you get from that job as tax, and the remaining 60% is what is left for you to use. So you can imagine how high the tax could be. And that's what I said in my previous post. If you're relocating for the first time, or if you have opportunity to travel back to maybe Nigeria or some other countries, do well to come with some your African food, your accessories, like your phone accessories, your jewelries, your hair accessories, the things you love so much. Please, if it means paying for extra luggage, please do pay for them, because anything that crosses the Mediterranean Sea, almost the price increases times three. It's quite alarming. Sometimes I feel like crying. Maybe it's me, oh, I don't know. Don't know how other persons feel it, but I feel things are quite expensive here. So do well to come with it. In large quantity, pay for extra luggage. Oh, that is Choma's advice to you. Yeah, thank you all so much. I don't want to make this video too long, and I'll see you all in my next video.